Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video today. My name is Katie Brown and I'm an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne. We'll tell you more what that means in a minute. But I really truly want to thank you for taking the time out of your day today to let me share a little bit with you about what Arbonne is, who we are, and what we do. So very briefly, just to tell you how I was introduced to Arbonne 12 years ago, I was handed a sample pack of our amazing skincare, and at the time I was a pretty broke graduate student getting a master's degree in social work, and because I was putting myself through school, I had 3 part-time jobs on the side. Maybe some of you can relate to that. So I took the sample pack home, I used the samples for 3 days, and truly my skin felt amazing. And I was in love with those products and knew that I needed to find a way to get them. So I signed up to become an independent consultant, honestly, just to get the very best deal that I possibly could on my own personal products. And then I thought if I could make a couple hundred extra dollars a month, that I could give up my side gig of babysitting every Friday and Saturday night. So that was truly what I was thinking when I started this business. I was not thinking long term at that time, but I am forever grateful that this business crossed my path because it has given me the ability to live what I like to call life by design. And what that means to me is that I get to schedule my priorities into my day and build my business around them instead of trying to fit my life in around my job. So that means that every day I get to wake up and decide, when do I want to go work out? When do I want to spend time with my kids? When do I want to meet a friend for a cup of coffee? And when do I want to work my business? The choices and the flexibility that I have gotten from this business are truly life-changing, and I am so passionate about paying that gift forward to other people. So Arbonne has been a vehicle for me to truly design my life, be happy and healthy, and show other people how to do the same. And that's why I absolutely love what we get to do in Arbonne. We are a growing and thriving team. If I didn't personally send you this video, it was from someone else who's one of my business partners. And we just believe that everybody deserves the opportunity to learn about this business and what it could do for your life. So we would love to have you join us in what we're doing. So I've told you a little bit about my story, and now I would love to tell you the story of Arbonne. Before I do that, I do have a couple questions that I'd really like to ask you to keep in the back of your mind. And the first one is, what if you had an extra $1,000 a month? I'm guessing that you can probably think of something that would come in handy for, whether it is paying off debt, maybe paying off a credit card, filling a college fund, or even saving for retirement. My next question is, what if you honestly got to get paid according to your skill and effort? Right? I know so many of us work really, really hard at whatever it is that we're doing right now and probably don't feel that we're fairly compensated for all of the work that we do. And in Arbonne, we actually are. The third question that I have for you, and this is really the one that kept me up at night when it was posed to me when I first learned about this business, is if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years and will you be happy? And while I enjoyed the work that I did as a social worker, I knew that that was never going to be the vehicle for my family for us to create financial and time freedom. And so when I laid awake that night, it was not thinking about the amazing skincare as much as I loved the products. It was really thinking about how this might be a vehicle for me to change my family's life. So keep those questions in the back of your mind as you hear this information. So a little bit about our origins and where we come from. So Arbonne has actually been around in the United States for almost 40 years. And I know that might surprise some of you because we do have less than 1% brand recognition in the countries where we do business. So Arbonne came to the US in 1980, but was actually started by a gentleman named Petter Morik in 1975. Petter was a cosmetic scientist from Norway who was working in Switzerland developing products. And even way back then, when nobody was talking about, things need to be non-GMO and gluten-free, and we want our products to be plant-based and non-toxic, that was his vision. He truly believed that the best products could be created using herbal and botanical extracts. And so that's the product line that he wanted to design. And then we are currently open for business in 7 countries right now. We're in the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Poland, New Zealand, and Taiwan. And what I love about that is that I may not personally know someone in all of those countries, but there is a chance that someone who's a business partner of mine or someone they know, maybe even through social media. So the last thing I want to share with you about that is that Arbonne is the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out. And we'd love to share that with you because really that was Peter's vision. He wanted to have a product line that would be synergistic so that it would be about health and wellness from the inside out. And that is what we are with Arbonne. So we are botanically based. We contain no mineral oil. We are pH correct and hypoallergenic. We are dermatologist tested. We are free of gluten and GMOs. We don't use any animal products or byproducts in anything that we make, so we are 100% certified cruelty free. We don't use artificial dye or fragrance, and we don't use mineral oil. And truly the list goes on, and that is because Arbonne voluntarily chooses to formulate to a much higher standard than most products in the United States. Because we have that European heritage, we adhere to just a much higher standard, as I said. And in the United States, somewhere between 12 and 23 ingredients have been banned in personal care products. In the European Union, it's about 1,400, and with Arbonne, it's over 2,000. So you know that these products are safe for you to use on yourself and your family. Finally, we really have something for everyone. So we are definitely best known for our incredible plant-based nutrition products and our healthy aging skincare, but we have something for every member of your family. So as far as our skincare, our healthy aging skincare is phenomenal. That's what I fell in love with those 12 years ago. But we also have great products for sensitive skin, for men, for babies, for acne-prone skin. Our 30 Days to Healthy Living program is something everyone deserves to do at least one time because it can truly help you to reclaim your health. We have beautiful makeup, we have incredible hair care. I say that if you open your medicine cabinet, you're going to find an Arbonne alternative for every single thing in there. So really a little bit of something for everybody. So why do we choose to share our products through social marketing? So social marketing is simply a distribution channel, and really it's recommending products that we know and trust to the people that we know and love. And it really is as simple as just choosing to distribute the products in a different way. With traditional retail products, a product gets manufactured, it goes through a wholesaler, there's a retailer, then a sales force, or maybe a celebrity that does not even use the product gets paid millions of dollars to endorse it and sell it to us. Whereas with social marketing, a consultant educates their client about these products. The client orders them directly from the consultant's website or even from that person's phone. We do have a free shopping app that they can use. And the products arrive on their doorstep in 3 to 4 days via UPS. So it's a much more simplified and streamlined process. And all of the money that is saved by doing this production method or distribution method instead of traditional retail is what goes into paying independent consultants for being the word of mouth advertising, and also into research and development so that we can have the most cutting edge products available on the market. So a little bit about why Arbonne from a business perspective and how we meet current trends in the marketplace. So the first thing is that we have a consumable product, and that is huge because I want you to think, once you find your favorite lipstick shade or the most delicious protein shake, you are more than likely going to go back and purchase that same brand again, right? And with Arbonne, it's no different, except the beautiful thing is that we can share all kinds of products with our clients, not even the ones they just initially fell in love with. Also, there exists incredible marketplace demand right now for the types of products that Arbonne has. So because our products are green and they're clean and they're vegan and they're botanically based, what that means is that that's what everybody is looking for these days, right? How many people do you know who say they're trying to eat a more plant-based diet or they're really reading the labels on their products? That's what Arbonne has been and has provided for almost 40 years. So the demand has really never been higher. The third thing is timing and trends. So many people are looking for a way that they can create income, either around a full-time job, maybe around going to school, maybe around being a stay-at-home parent. And that's what Arbonne offers, is a flexible schedule that you get to set for yourself, right? You can work from anywhere. You can do this business from a coffee shop. You can do it from the bleachers of a sports game. You can do it sitting waiting for a flight at the airport. This business is something portable we can take wherever we go, and I love that. And then the fourth thing I want to share with you is the ability to leverage your time. So this is huge, right? Most of us are taught that you go to school, you get good grades, so you can go to a good college, you can get a good job, so you can trade your time for money for 40 to 45 years. And, that's exactly what I was doing. And I didn't know that there was another option. But I feel there are so many people out there looking for something flexible that they can design around their life and, that they can schedule to fit whatever needs they have. And that is what Arbonne offers. The fact that you can also create income by mentoring and teaching, training other people to do the same thing that you're doing, following a very simple and duplicatable system that is proven to work is incredible, right? If you love to help other people and you like to pay something forward when you learn about something that's changed your life, then you are going to love the fact that that's what we get to do with Arbonne. Okay, a little bit about our compensation plan. So Arbonne actually has a very lucrative and simple compensation plan. We only have 4 management levels. The first one is called district manager. So the average person reaches district manager in 1 to 2 months on our team. And as a district manager, your average monthly income is between $250 up to an extra $1,000 a month. And that's for working around 5 to 10 hours a week, right? Pretty awesome. Your second level is called area manager, and you reach area manager when you've started to teach and train a couple of other people to do the exact same thing that you're doing, again, along with the coaching and support of your mentor and following our simple duplicatable system. As an area manager, your average monthly income is between $1,000 to $4,000 a month. You're working on average 10 to 12 hours a week, and again, you get to choose those hours. Additionally, at the area manager level, your business actually is willable. So Arbonne continues to pay the beneficiary that you designate in your will for 15 years should you need to utilize that benefit. So that is pretty incredible. Our third leadership level is called regional vice president. So as a regional vice president, your average monthly income is between $4,000 to $14,000 a month. And you're working on average 15 to 20 hours a week. Again, you choose which 15 to 20. At this level, Arbonne also offers a cash bonus to drive a white Mercedes-Benz, which is our company car. So that's a pretty exciting benefit as well. And this is really full-time replacement corporate income for most people. Again, working about half or maybe even a third of the hours that the average person working in corporate America would typically be putting in every single week. And then our top leadership level is called national vice president. As a national vice president, your average monthly income is around $22,000 a month. And what I love when I think about that is thinking about how many lives would you have to change? How many people would you have to help or get to help rather in order to reap the benefits of that level of income? One of my mentors in this business says that she wants Arbonne to be known for the #1 network marketing company that gives back. And she always tells us about how many people in this world are depending on our extras. So I love the idea that by doing this business and sharing it with others, I'm not only benefiting my own family, but I'm getting to truly pay that forward and probably impact many lives of people I'll never get to meet. And that ripple effect is really exciting to me and maybe to you as well. So I want to wrap this up first again by just thanking you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And then I want to really encourage you to connect with the person who shared it with you. The person who shared this video with you either sees something very special in you and wanted you to have this information, or just knows that there are so many people in this world looking for a way to create this flexible income stream that you can design around your life. So I want you to connect with that person, ask them your questions. We are very open and transparent, and we want you to have all the information that you need to make the right decision for you. So I do look forward to getting to meet you or talk with you in the future. Thanks again for your time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.